garden way out back. Twice a week she'd hoe that patch, and I would watch with wide eyes as robins followed her around. This one's okra, she'd tell me. Summer squash, ain't it pretty? She'd turn that earth and the worms would rise, and robins followed her around. And she'd say, oh, out here I feel like a kid again. My hands in the dirt, just a little girl in love with the world.
Hey guys, we had a new permission today. It's a small town where the church used to be here. It was established back in 1883. This is my second signal of the day. Figured I'd share it. It was toning like it was going to be a dime. And it is a Merry Widow little tin. And I think this might be a condom tin. I don't know for sure. But yeah, that's tone number 2. And I'm going to keep on looking, see what else I can find. Some sort of little fuel cover. So haven't found any coins yet. Gonna keep on looking, see what else I can find. Be back with you next time. Well, this is kind of an iffy signal. It's a 68, and I figured I haven't been finding a lot of good signals here. I thought I'd go ahead and dig it, and I got half a car. It's not even that old though. It's a matchbox. So I'm gonna keep on looking, see what else I can find. We'll be back with you real soon. Headed over here to this house that is for sale by owner. I gave him a call, and the owner said I could detect here. It's a little garage. It's got a large area before the walkway. And the interesting thing about this house, not only is it old, but it's right next to a church. So I'm hoping to find some cool things here. Looks like it's going to be right there. So let's go ahead and give it a dig, see what it is. Go ahead and dig a plug. Usually I would dig a much neater plug, but the ground is really dry here. And as you can see, the yard is pretty much a mess. So not going to worry too much about it. We will try to bury our hole as good as possible. And here it is. So didn't even take much detecting to find that. My beautiful signal is just a can lid. So again, there's the curse of the live dig. I'm going to keep on looking, see what else we can share. Okay, so I was digging a 99 at 6, and I was thinking, wow, maybe Morgan Dollar. And then this comes up, and I'm thinking, ew, but once I cleaned it off, I kind of thought this was cool. It says Palmolive Cream on it. So it's the top of, I guess, a soap jar, something like that. Kind of cool palm leaf, and yeah, cool little relic. I'm going to have to look it up when I get home and see what that's all about. But at any rate, it's kind of a cool relic. Happy to have it. Not quite as happy as if I had found a Morgan, but on the other hand, it's something. So I'm going to keep on looking. I'll be back with you as soon as I find something to share. This was coming up as kind of a junky signal, so I was kind of surprised that it would be a ring. Yeah, it's not a very good ring. It's some kind of catchy ring. It is junk, but on the other hand, it is kind of cool. It's old, and it was about 4 inches down. So, first piece of jewelry for the day. Hopefully I'll find some more or something else to share. Well, this is a little different. I was detecting this by the garage, and it's pretty close to the surface. I was thinking it was just another wheat penny, or I'm sorry, just another zinc penny. And instead I got a Canadian coin. So that's cool. And yeah, I can't tell what year it is. Might have to clean it up a little. But at any rate, first foreign coin I found in this town. So kind of cool. Gonna keep on looking. Be back. Looks like I got the big mystery item for the day. It appears to be maybe copper, and it's got fancy on it, but I have no idea what this might be. It's got kind of a lip to it, like it could be a lid, or I don't know, maybe it's some sort of a hair piece. I'm not sure, but it's kind of cool. Sure, it's old. If anybody has any idea what this is, please feel free to comment below. I'd be really curious to know what it is. But you can see it's got some fancy to it, and I think it's going to clean up real pretty. So nice little relic. Not sure what kind of relic, and That's about it. Okay, so I did get one more good signal, and I almost did dig this because it was toning 67, but chased it, and it turns out kind of cool. It's a little bracelet, looks to be maybe copper, and I don't know if you can see that or not, but it looks like it is engraved. So I'm going to try to clean it up with a little bit of water. It almost looks like it says relaxing or something. I bet that's not what it says though. Oh, you know what? It's upside down. It says Verdron, Verdron. So I'm guessing maybe this is a family name. Kind of really cool. I am going to look around, see what else I can find tonight, and yeah, let's see if we can get some history on this place. Maybe we can figure out what this is about. Decided to come back to this old house. They've actually had the bulldozer in and been clearing trees and scraping the ground. I found a few old bottle caps, and this is the first good coin I found. It's a wheat penny. Looks like it's a 1941D, and the back is actually really funny. It's really bright, and originally I picked up what I thought was the penny, and it was the clod of dirt that was stuck to it, and it was perfectly shaped like a penny. So anyway, happy to have this. Gonna keep on looking. Be back with you as soon as I find something else to share. It's always a good idea to check the hole. I actually had a second wheat penny in the hole with it, and so it's a 2-coin spill. Woohoo! Looks like it's also a 40 something. So looks like they would drop together, and keep on looking to see what else I can find. Actually, let's make that a triple. Got a third wheat penny, and that should be it for the hole. I scanned around with my Pinpointer, didn't see anything else. Happy to have 3 for 1, and keep on looking. Just figures. Now that it's getting dark and I gotta get out of here, keep getting just one last dig. And sure enough, I found a good tone not too far from that little bracelet, and found a wheat penny. And when I first flipped up the plug, I could see the impression. Sure enough, it's a wheatie, and it looks to be a 1919. So I'll have to clean it better to see if I've got a mint mark. This is pretty cool, and it's very old. This is probably the oldest coin I've found all day. So happy to have this. And yeah, as I said, I'm going to try to get out of here. So thanks again for joining me. If I find anything else on the way to the car, I'll tune back in. But other than that, I think I'm done for the day. Thanks again. Actually, I can't tell for sure if it's 1919 or 1949, but it does look like it may be a D, mint mark 1919D. We'll try to clean that up better when I get home. Anyway, thanks again, and we'll talk to you soon. Happy digging. And here I was thinking I hadn't found a mason jar lid, and sure enough, that was my very next signal. It is really beat up. But the interesting thing about it is that the insert is totally complete. It's usually these things are broken all to hell, so it actually has some writing on it too. It says mason jars. Let's see. I'm guessing it's a ball mason jar. Yeah, for ball mason jar. So kind of cool. I've really been having kind of an odd day today. I have not found a single coin, but I found a couple cool relics, and now I've got my token mason jar lid for the day, which I am putting in my bag. And I will keep going, see what else I can find. Be back with you soon. Hey diggers, it's a beautiful day. We're out on a new permission. I'm out here with my buddy Cooper and my husband and my stepson. And this is a huge lot next to a church. And this is really cool, so I thought I would share it. It's been really windy, so it's been hard to do any filming today. So I figured I'd wrap up later, but this is kind of cool. It's some sort of ornamental thing. Looks really old, and it's got some sort of a clip on the back. Let's keep on looking, see what else I can find. I'll be back with you real soon. Well guys, we are still at it today, and we are at our third permission. This is old house, had a for sale sign, so I gave the lady a call. She said we could dig. I got my husband over there, and my buddy Cooper over there. And under this bush here, I found my first weed of the year, and it is an old one even. It is 1916. So I am thrilled to get this, and I am thrilled that I was able to dig something today that was not frozen. So I'm going to keep on looking, see what else I can find, and we will be back with you real soon. Now this is an amazing find. It was showing as a 1/4 at 2, and I flipped it up. Came out perfect little cap gun. And I love this. This is amazing. So far, specified today. Keep on looking, see what else I can find. Well guys, we had a great day yesterday. We ended up on 3 different house permissions and really found a variety of things. Not a lot of coins at the first one. Second one, I found my first wheat penny. It was 1916 and some 1960s clad. And we got to this third permission. Third permission actually was pretty fantastic. Cooper found his first rosy silver, which was really exciting for him. It was a bucket lister. And Eric found these 2 toy guns. He found that car and one other car, I think is, yeah, not super old there. But then also he found this Mount Rushmore Memorial smashed penny and a, what is this called? Let's see, what does this say? It's a stand home little tin, which is kind of cool. Actually, I guess it might have been an ashtray or something, not sure. Stanley Home Products was actually a pretty popular brand back in the day, and I haven't seen this in quite some time. I also found a key, a suspender clip, and this is a bunch of the clad I found. I think my favorite find was this toy gun, and this thing I thought was just beautiful. Popped up in almost perfect condition. The only thing missing here is a little bit of the trigger guard. Also found this flower, and it turns out this is a belt buckle. So very ornamental. I'm guessing not super old, kind of a Western style belt buckle. And then I found a complete harmonica, or what was left of a complete harmonica. These pieces were together. An old tin cup, and I found an assortment of wheat pennies. Some of them are inside actually. These are clad, but I will take a shot of those as well. And then this is all the junk we dug, because we got a lot of junk as well. But anyway, super fun hunt. I was really happy to get out in the springtime, and we're hoping to get out real soon again with my buddy Cooper and see what else we can find. So thanks again for joining us yesterday. Hope you all had fun watching our video, and please be sure to check back soon for more postings. If you haven't done so already, I'd appreciate it if you would like and subscribe, because that actually helps us with the with the YouTube algorithm. So anyhow, peace out. We'll talk to you soon.
I have never lost a belt buckle in my life. I have never lost a harmonica. I have never left a mason jar in the yard. I'm perplexed at these phenomena, and so I cry. How'd this get here? How'd this get here? Tell me, how'd this get here? On a lovely bluff high above the Cumberland, digging normal stuff one might expect. Out pops something I have never seen before, a coin from India dated 1810, and so I cry. How'd this get here? It's got Persian writing, Persian words. How'd this get here? Oh, the quizzical expressions as I hold these lost possessions. This metallurgical obsession leaves